If you need more commas and less red in your bank account, you are in the right place. Would you drive without car insurance? Nope. Not when you're a 40-plus single mother of two with real responsibilities. So when I went to pay my car insurance and couldn't, I knew something had to change. I'm Simone, and welcome to Dollars and Common Sense. This is a safe space for real-life money resets. No shame, no pretending, just honest numbers and smarter moves. And today, I'm sharing the moment I finally said, enough! For the last 6 months, I've been juggling bills, moving money around, timing payments to the best of my abilities, watching my account hit zero, sometimes negative, then praying nothing else hit before payday. I don't think enough people talk about how exhausting that is. Not irresponsible, not careless, just stretched. And that day, when my internet provider bill unexpectedly took $85 out of my account right before I was going to pay my car insurance, it wasn't just about choosing between internet and driving to work. My account had less than $100. Again, it was the final straw. After the initial panic, I made a plan. The first thing I did was look at every entertainment subscription in my house. Netflix, Hulu, Paramount Plus, Apple TV, and even a gaming subscription for my son. None of them cost too much, but together, they were quietly draining my account every month. So I canceled them, all of them. And I won't lie, it felt dramatic. There was this mad rush to go ahead and watch all my favorite shows during the grace period, before it was so long for good. I still need to finish watching Pluribus before my Apple TV account expires. But you know what felt even better? Knowing that those charges will never surprise me or empty out my bank account again. In just a few minutes, I saved $80 for next month. Now, I know this might sound dramatic, but I'm kind of that girl. I'm either all out or in for a penny and in for a pound. Next, I went through 18 months of my bank transactions. Not guessing, not estimating. The real numbers. I loaded the spreadsheet into Google Gemini and asked, "Show me where my money has actually been going." And let me tell you, seeing it laid out like that, eye-opening. Patterns I never noticed. Bills I forgot were on Autopay. Payments hitting on the same days. And daggone, I even found a $90 bill for a service I no longer used. Isn't that crazy for someone who can barely keep her head above water? I've wasted roughly $600 because I didn't follow up with that provider to make sure they'd canceled my account. Then, I decided I was going to move banks. My current bank charges me $10 a month if I don't keep a certain dollar amount in the bank. Whatever. I don't even know how much the limit is, but it doesn't matter because I'd never keep that much money in my account the entire month. I know all of this feels like a lot, but I've saved the best part for last. There's an even more dramatic way AI changed my financial life, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But first, if any part of this story feels familiar, please hit the like button so this video reaches more people who need to know they're not alone. And now back to the good stuff. After seeing how easy it was to get Gemini to look at my expenses for the last 6 months, I got super brave. I downloaded a list of every single transaction from my bank account for the last year and uploaded it. And listen, money left my account 923 times last year. Let that simmer for a minute. Now I understand why I was always broke. That's 77 transactions a month, 18 transactions a week, 2.5 transactions every single day. Ooh, yes, it is time for a change. Are you ready? Let's do this together. One step at a time, friend. That feels like a win-win to me. And here's something else I need to tell you. I don't make a lot of money. I'm a substitute teacher with a couple of side hustles that might just be hobbies dressed up in fancy clothes. We will figure that out together in a later video. I used to work a stuffy office 9-to-5 job, but I can't now because my daughter and I have weekly medical appointments. More on that story later. But just know, this isn't one of those I already have a high income glow-ups. This is a real-life, regular person reset. Once Gemini had all my transactions for the year, I thought, let me get ahead of my taxes. I need that money yesterday. So I asked AI to build me a spreadsheet designed to maximize my deductions. A few prompts later, daggone, I had a clean, organized, tax-ready spreadsheet built for my life. And listen, friend, if you're sitting there thinking, dang, Simone, I need my tax refund yesterday, then I've got you. Click the video linked in the description. I'll give you the exact prompts I used and show you how to set yours up. Right now, I'm standing in my before picture. It's okay that I've got a road ahead of me before I become a real budget boss. Life wouldn't be lifin' without a little struggle. And if you're looking at your own finances thinking, yeah, I need to fix this too, hit the subscribe button and let's walk this road together. I promise, no judgment, no perfection, just progress. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next episode of Dollars and Common Sense.